Giants hosting the Cubs, and the Cubs are plus 100 on the money line. The Giants are minus 120. Over under 7.5 or 8 runs. I have them at 7.5. The Cubs getting a run and a half on the run line are minus 210, while the Giants laying a run and a half on the run line are plus 175. Head to head, the road team is 6-4. The road team's on a 2-game winning streak. The Giants are on a 2-game winning streak. The Giants are 8-2 against the Cubs in their last 10. The favorite is 7-3 on the money line. The favorite or the underdog getting or laying runs is 5-5 in their last 10. There have been 2 one-run games in their last 10 meetings, none in the last 3 games or 4 games that they've played against each other. The under is hit in their last 4. The under is 7-3 in their last 10. And the under 7.5 runs specifically is also 7-3 in their last 10. However, today the wind is blowing out kind of towards left center field or dead center field. It's pretty much blowing out straight from second base at 11 miles an hour, so that may help these balls carry a little bit today. Stroman pitched twice against the Giants last year. 6 shutout innings. They won that game 4-2. That was in San Francisco, and he struck out 3. And then 4 innings, 4 runs, 4 earned. They lost 5-2. That was in Chicago, and he struck out 4. The Cubs have won his last 4 starts. They are 5-5 as a team in his last 10 starts. He's averaging 6 innings pitched and 4.8 strikeouts per game in those games. DeScalfani did not pitch against the Cubs either last year or this year. The Giants are 4-6 as a team with him on the mound in his last 10 starts. He's averaging 5 2/3 innings pitched and 4 strikeouts per game in those games. The last series that they played against each other was in September of last year. It was a 3-game set in Chicago. The Cubs won the first game 4-2. The Giants won the next 2 5-2 and 4-2. In their last handful of games overall, the Cubs have dropped their last 4 games, and they are 4-6 in their last 10. The under is hit in their last 2, and the under is 9-1 in their last 10 games. 5 runs, 11 runs, 8 runs, and 4 runs. Shutout and a loss, 4 runs and a loss, 2 runs and a loss, 1 run and a loss. For the Giants, they're getting back-to-back series where they play teams that they absolutely own. They're on a 3-game winning streak. They're 3-1 in their last 4 and 5-5 in their last 10. The under is hit in their last 2 games, and the over-under is 5-5 in their last 10. 11 runs, 14 runs, 9 runs, 10 runs. 3 runs and a loss, 10 runs and a win, 5 runs and a win, 6 runs and a win. Now, I'm a little concerned about the over-under because the Cubs have been trending under, but both of these pitchers' ERAs are low. Even though the wind is blowing out, it seems like it's blowing towards the deepest part of the park. So I'm going to take the Giants with the money line. I'm going to take the Giants laying the runs, and I'm going to go under. These are just my picks. If you disagree, please go with your gut, and please bet responsibly.